Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time we kicked off our adventure by immediately getting the only person in the entire XCOM program with a promotion killed by having them walk out into open space while enemies were just chilling out nearby. So, okay, we've learnt a valuable lesson, don't do that. And on top of that, Tabby became a sniper, Ted became a heavy gunner, and Claire finally gets to have a go, as John is, currently just chilling out in the med bay, as he was a bit shot during the last mission. So, let's find out how snipers work, how gunners work, and whether Claire's gonna survive the next 10 minutes.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
So okay, get up to thing, plant charges, presumably get far enough away that I don't immediately explode. Lovely. Oh, and this would have been useful during the last mission. Apparently, I get to see ahead of time, yes, where I'm going, who might be visible and a good target when I get there. Okay, that would have been really useful to know, like, 5 minutes ago. But we know it now, so it's fine. Also, okay, blimey, we've only got 4 turns. Okay, this one we need to do in a hurry. Right, well, this strikes me as very difficult, actually. How on earth am I going to get there in 4 cocky turns? Okay, I'm going to admit, I only just noticed on screen the thing that's like, written in the top left, where I can delay the transmission by disabling power relays. The problem is, I don't know where they are, I don't know how many there are, and I don't know how much it delays the transmission. So, right, guys, probably best we just start, having a bit of a poke around and seeing what's happening here. Okay, Ted, you're our new frontliner. Step by step, just move everybody up and try and find, yes, either aliens or power relays. Because, yeah, now we're in an urban environment. Way more in the way of doors, windows, and high ground. Right, Tabby. I think we found a good location for you. And you can just make it there this turn. So, okay, just mosey on in that direction. Take up a good sniper position and a bit of cover. That's some good visibility. Hang on. We can now see a lot flipping further. But no signs of aliens or power. Which is arguably a little bit on the concerning side, actually. I tell you what, though. There is a locked door here. That's got to be a bit of a good sign. Right, Claire. Stop moseying in that direction. Tabby's got you covered from above. And next turn... Oh! Okay. We've now got eyes on a handful of aliens, including a sectoid. That's a little bit of a concern. And, in theory, now we know that they can start walking once I've seen them. They might start walking in this direction, in which case Claire could, in theory, in her current position, yeah, trigger them. Right, Claire and Tabby are going to guard the right. You two, Cameron and Ted, you start moving around, yeah, more in this direction so we can get these bastards nice and flanked. Okay, buddy, just to overwatch, next turn we'll spring the trap. And I'm kind of hoping they're going to... Okay, they're walking round the back of that building. That's kind of not ideal, actually.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
I'm aware of that, but I don't know where the cocking power McGibbles are. Right, Claire. You can, yeah, open the door. Does that use up an action? And as it turns out, no. Problem we've got, however, is, okay, you could actually climb up. Do know which locations would or wouldn't cause problems. The issue being, yeah, they're kind of round the back here, which would leave Claire completely isolated and with minimal sniping supports. Potentially, yeah, Claire's going to help out with visibility. There we go. Okay, so everything's gone to hell immediately. That's fine. We've just alerted the enemy to our presence, and it turns out they're now angry and also, okay, they're also now up here. And right, okay. So. Everything's fine. Tabby, any chance you can do something about this? So you've got, okay, that's only 38%. That's 60. And yeah, you've got a tiny bit of bonus crit because you are a sniper. Sniper rifles just do that. So 60%. I mean, take it. Just please, Tabby, don't let me down. You've been doing a good job so far. So, flip and try it. And 60%. Gosh flippin' darn it. Okay, cocking useless. So, okay, Claire's now just sort of trapped up there with 2 of them, and she's already used up her turn. So that's good. That's just magnificently good news. Okay, Ted, is there anything you could maybe do to assist with this? Because apparently you've got a decent shot. 84%, not bad. But before we take it, how far can you shoot your... Okay, you cannot shoot your thing up onto the roof by the... No! No, you can, and that might actually do... I mean, I'm getting us... Hang on, where's Claire at that? Just make sure we're not about to blow up Claire. In a perfect world, we want to not blow up Claire. We do want to give it a flipping go. So, okay, here we go. Gunner Ted makes his first ever grenade shot, and it's going to be a cocky big one. Oh, cock me, you didn't just take out the cover, you destroyed the surface, leading that guy to be down on the ground. So, that might have just saved Claire's life, actually. Because, yeah, now it's going to be much more difficult for him to get a good solid shot in. Okay, Cameron. I think the best bet for you might be... Hang on. Can we check whether you've got any target hitting capabilities anywhere? He has got a yellow shot from here, apparently. So, okay, thank goodness I know about target preview. Right, you mosey on in that direction, take your shot, and we might have just completely salvaged this mess. Cameron, I believe in you. Godspeed, you magnificent bastards. Honestly, I will take that. That's been a magnificently good result for me.
They're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Okay, aside from the slight issue that was just flagged there, which is, yes, we never actually found the power things. Oh, flip me, I think Claire might have just found one. Just inside, right at the edge of the roof, there is one over here at the end of this room. So we got ourselves, yes, apparently that's a power relay. So just line up the weapon, lovely. How many turns does that get me, by the way? Okay, only 2 turns though. Like, really not that much. In the slightest. I was hoping for another 4. Okay, probably best we keep on moving forward. And Cameron, yeah, you mosey over to this side room, because we need to know if anything's going on in here. This is dangerous. The team is really split up right now, but we desperately need to find another one of them, because I'm not going to make it to that thing in 2 turns. Okay, Ted, step 1, move forward, see if you can just poke through that door a tiny bit. See something, but not much. Step the next to move over to, yes, this door. See if you can poke into this. Oh. I thought I just heard something going on to the left, but it's hard to bloody say. Okay, at this point, I either find another power relay right now, or we just sort of, yes, fail the mission. So, everybody run forward into the sort of open space that got Kelly killed back in the day. That's good. Okay, literally nothing. Marvelous. Good. Excellent job. Okay, tabs. Ignore the high ground over here. I know we would like to have that, but I need you to move here so that we can scout out this room. And okay, hang on, there's nothing here either. Okay, I think we might be about to fail this mission right here. Okay, Ted, it's literally up to you. It's literally all yours now, Ted. This is now everything we've got. Just mosey on up into here. I'm guessing, yeah, because we're blind, I can't use target preview. It's not giving me anything. So
on the move.
Just mosey in this direction. Oh, cock me, we've got 3. Okay, so that's good. That's really good news. Apparently they were all just hiding in here. Take that out. Good work. I love Ted. Ted's the best. Really hope that's not upset anyone, because if it has, yes, like, my entire team is now spread out and not in cover. Right, Cameron, you just barrel forwards, try and join up with Ted. Claire and Tabby will be sweeping in from the right, and...
Advent troops here.
Okay, they've immediately spotted my troops that ran out like a bunch of idiots, but fortunately you've decided to take cover right next to the thing I need to explode. So honestly, I'm going to call this a huge win. Claire at least might be able to do something on this side if we're lucky. Yeah, from here she does have a shot at that, and from here she's got a shot at the target too. Probably not a great one. No one with a grenade can get to this location, unfortunately. That would be hilarious, but that's not gonna fly. Also, somebody does need to take a shot at this thing this turn. So I'd say probably the best option is, yeah, maybe just go to here and take the shot from there. It'll do as a starting point. Just take that shot, it'll buy us an extra turn. So get in there, take that out, that should be, yep, nice and dead. So okay, 2 turns, brilliant. Let's not worry about that for now. We need to move Tabby into, yes, a better position. If she would just move to here, yeah, next turn she could start sniping. That's not a terrible position for Tabs. Honestly, Cameron, yeah, best we could do is get you to this door where, actually, you would have a shot. Not a great shot, but also, hang on, you might be able to toss grenades. I mean, grenades have got pretty good range on them. Please tell me. Oh, ho, 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 yeah. Oh, flip, yeah. Oh, flip, yeah. Cameron, you absolute cocking star. So, okay, that is one person dead. And Ted has got a good opportunity, if he wants to, yeah, mosey on up to the top. I mean, right now he's got 50-50, and part of that is angle. I don't know what my chance to hit upstairs is going to be, so okay, you know what? This is a good chance to do that experiment. I think it's probably a good thing for me to check. So, buddy, you get yourself, yeah, right up over here. This looks like a good spot to me. Just climb up that ladder and see if maybe that's gonna be a better sort of position for you. So yeah, take the shot now. Okay, it's still only 53, but screw it. Ted, I believe in you. And I was completely wrong to believe in Ted, unfortunately. So he is... hang on, moving. There was just some form of explosion. I'm not really sure. Hang on, where did you just go and what did you just do? I think the target, yeah, started running in this direction. And by the looks of it, we need to push in that direction too. So, okay, Claire, you are moving first because, yes, if we're lucky, you might be able to get eyes on the target. Then Tabby can just nail them. So, step 1. Move forward, and if you don't get eyes on the target, you can take out, yeah, this lovely thing right here. So, honestly, that's probably for the best. Unless, of course, yeah, over on this side, Cameron could do the same thing. He might have a good shot too. So, okay, Cameron. I'd say, yeah, you move to here. If you've got the shot from there, take it. You do not have the shot from there. I think it's too far away. So, in which case... the danger is I just do not know where that guy is, but I feel like we need to be pushing. There's a door... oh, hang on. There's an open door here, which makes me think he might have retreated in this sort of a direction. Maybe to get up to the high ground. Okay, I'm going to move you forward. I know this is, you know, a bit dangerous for you, but the visibility strikes me as useful, and potentially Ted can overwatch for you. Plus, we've now got eyes on another lovely power thing right there. Okay, Claire's not got eyes on anything right now. Take the shot, take that out. We've got another one over there. We're just buying more turns. Okay, apparently in XCOM 2, there are a lot more, you know, timed missions than there were in XCOM 1. Anyway, you can get a shot at that one in the next room. Apparently not. So what I'm going to do instead is, yeah, Ted, I'm going to move you to here, and then you're going to overwatch, okay? You're going to keep Cameron safe in case that guy comes back. Because, yeah, now we've got 3 turns. I feel like we're under control for now. So, yeah, just overwatch right there. Lovely. That's for Tabs. Let's move Tabby forward a little bit, and then we can, yeah, pistol overwatch from this location. So we've now got overwatch on both sides in case of trouble. Pistol overwatch. Let's go. Now, where is that bastard? Where is he? We do not have eyes on him, and that concerns me a bit. Okay, looks like there are 2 ways we could go. Claire and Tabby could push forward on the right, open that door, get to this thing, which we've got to blow up with, yeah, some... I was about to say C4, but no, X4 apparently. The problem is I know I've got one rogue enemy, and I do not know where the cock they are, so... Okay, Cameron, move forward cautiously, just because I think he is still in this area, and also apparently you've now got... Okay, you've now got a couple of different shots you could take. I'd rather you took out that one because, yeah, Claire and Tabby could handle the one on the right. Take it out. And still just no bloody sign as to where the cock that other guy went. Has he maybe gone to, like, you know, go and get friends? Because I'm deeply concerned he's gone to go and get friends. Cameron, I think we're moving over to you to start, yeah, figuring out what's going on in this here next room. Then again, I also can't help but notice that, yes, there's a wall here. And, you know, when you're an XCOM operative, what does that really mean when you think about it? Get the grenade in, let's see if we can make a new door. And now Cameron's got a much better approach. So, Cameron, you, buddy, get into position, scout out the objective, and now we should be able to just get up to it, take care of that. The problem is there might be something waiting to ambush me. So, okay, for the time being, with 3 turns left to go, you reload, we'll get in, sort that out next turn. I do not want to rush. Okay, as for Ted, we could move him up to, yeah, good sniper position, but I think we're okay for the time being. So in which case, here we go, into position, plant X4, then maybe get the cock out of dodge there, Cameron.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Okay, so the time limit's now gone, but we still need to take out the last surviving alien. And I still have no cocking clue where the bastard is. Though I feel like he was going this way. So you, take cover over here. Let's just start pushing forward, step by step. Meanwhile, over on the right, Claire, you can start opening doors. Lovely. That does not use up your move. Good. So honestly, yeah, just now we've got no time limit. Now we can play nice and careful. Okay, everyone forward, step by step. Guard your friends, etc., etc. Okay, everyone moves forward. We finally got ourselves some motion, and oh, cock me, it's actually quite a few people, as it turns out. Right, okay, we've got multiple people in this bit of the world. And including, hang on. The sectoid did not do that. That was just an explosion. It's all fine. Right, okay. Claire and Tabby are now massively out of position. Has anyone got, like, you know, say, a grenade? Claire's got a grenade. Okay, Claire. You're up front, because I think from here, you might be able to toss your remaining grenade a very bloody long way. So, in fact, you've got a decent shot, full stop. So, to be honest, no. I'd rather, yeah, have a bit of a look-see at how much you could potentially do with that grenade, and you are just out of range, unfortunately. But, bare minimum, this will deny them cover. Right, that guy goes down, no trouble. Claire's got herself a promotion, about bloody time. Okay, back to Cameron. Buddy, what have you got? Because I'm kind of surprised you don't have that good a shot at, yes, the sectoid. Only 61%, apparently. Other guy, 60%. And honestly, that's the guy with the gun. Like, the weird thing about sectoids is they've got all sorts of, like, supporting abilities. But I'm not actually sure I've ever seen the bastard, like, you know, just shoot me. Because he doesn't seem to have a gun. So, I'd rather take the shot at this guy, to be perfectly honest. I mean, give it a go. 50-50. We lost a 50-50 earlier. And we won a 50-50 now. Okay. So that's you nice and dead. Ted, you're up next. And surely you've got to be able to... Ted, how can this... Oh, hang on. There's a yellow somewhere. I just saw it. Oh, gosh darn it, it's inside the, yes, area he can't fire this turn with. Well, that's just bloody useless. Start moving into a flanking position, please. If the shot's good, we'll take the shot. 40%. You know what? I'd rather take an Overwatch. That's potentially, yeah, because presumably you're going to have to move forward, right? And he might move into a better position. So you Overwatch there, and Tabby... I need you to move into, yes, a good position to snipe him next turn. So you move over to here, and you might actually have a shot. Only 30%. I mean, we kind of may as well, to be honest. Or Overwatch, if he tries to move. I mean, if he moves in this direction, which I think he probably will, that might be for the better. I'm going to Overwatch too. So pistol Overwatch, and where's he going to go? He moves backwards. Ted takes a shot and misses. Also misses. Okay, so we fluffed everything. Good, 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 good. He moves over in this direction, and what are you about to do? Yeah, you're not going to shoot a gun. You're instead going to... Right, Claire's panicking and just running around. That's all. Okay, she did take a shot, but it was a terrible shot. Claire's fluffed everything. And now, buddy, what are you doing precisely? Oh, the entire area is sort of going a bit on the wrong side right now. Everything's fine. Claire, chill out. We're going to take out this one remaining alien. There's so many of us next to him. Oh, but here's an interesting angle. Ted can just straight up charge at full speed, past the alien, dive through the window, and then at that point immediately afterwards shoot back through the window at the alien. Which just seems like a Ted sort of a thing to do. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, Ted, you magnificent bastard. Right, then you just pop up here and, if we're very lucky, yeah, you better point at Ted, 'cause he's about to shoot you with a cocking minigun. So fire the weapon and good night, Betsy. Okay, he's already almost dead. Brilliant. Also, Ted just picked up an ability point. Good for him. Okay, Tabby, I'm going to let you take that shot because it is almost 50-50. And if you're lucky, you might be able to finish this up right now. And you would be doing it in style, okay? Ted and Tabby working together, the pet dream team. And the pet dream team completely cocking failed. Marvellous. Okay, Cameron, is there anything you can reliably do? Because, yes, there's no way he can go where he's got a reliable shot where, yes, it doesn't leave him really exposed afterwards. Okay, this is maybe a bit dangerous, but... I mean, it's got to be like 50-50 here. We can only lose so many 50-50 coin flips, so give it a go, Cameron. And... okay, never mind, we ruined everything again. So it's his turn. He's now just running around in a cocking circle and activating psychic powers. I'm kind of hoping he brings someone back from the dead, because if he does, we can just kill him. Then the guy he just brought back immediately dies. So honestly, I'm willing to accept that. Claire's now chilled the cock out. Good, 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 good. In fact, actually... hang about. Claire, you might be in a good position to, yes, make up for your complete cocking incompetence. Here we go, just get round to the door over here, running straight past these losers. Fire your weapon, and yes, flanking shots seem to give you, like, ability points or something. So you just take that out, lovely. And if we're lucky, that guy dies, and the mission is done. Okay, that was dicey. It concerns me. We've done 2 missions that aren't tutorials so far, and both of them have been a bit too close to the wire. But bare minimum, we didn't get anybody killed. Though, I'll admit, it was looking dicey for Claire for a second. Oh, and flip me, it's not just a promotion for the newbies either. Ted has become my first ever soldier to reach level 3. Good boy. So okay, crucial one here. What is Claire about to become? And Claire has become a specialist. So okay, me and Claire, specialists together, both got robots, lovely. And as for newcomer Cameron, he has become a sharpshooter. So we've now got ourselves, yeah, 2 snipers, 2 tech support, 1 heavy gunner, and no lads with swords. Because yes, I kind of got the only one I had killed. And Ted presumably, yes, at this point we start picking upgrades for the lads. So here we go. He can either be a demo expert or a heavy gunner. So, Shredder, your cannon attack shred armor. Okay, potentially of interest, or alternatively, blast padding. So your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plate, granting a bonus point of armor, 66% less damage from explosive attacks. I mean, a point of armor is kinda tempting. Immediately, I won't deny, but... as the game goes on, I feel like, yes, armor's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to take Shredder, I think. So there we flipping go. Ted, you now get to tear apart armor when we start running into that. Yes, and don't forget the whole reason we did that was to get a new engineer. So okay, because we've now got staff, we can apparently do things with them. Specifically, we can start digging out the base, because apparently alien debris is filling this giant flying base we've got, suggesting that, logically, we stole it from the aliens at some point. So okay, that's going to take a few turns to complete, mag-flipping-nificent, and apparently, we've got some trouble up in my quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure how literally to take that, but I can't help but be a bit worried that now that thing has played, we're now potentially in a world where the clock is actually ticking in some capacity.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
So alright, research resistance communications. I need to research that before we can do this. Fly to Black Site region, make contact. Okay, so I can't do that immediately because I literally don't have the research. And in the meantime, yeah, by the sounds of it, we're not just, jetting round the world from city to city wherever we're needed most like we did in the first game. Instead, we're kind of doubling down on the region we're in. So after recent success, members of the Resistance in West Asia have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. So okay, happy to go and give that a look-see.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay, so that's how we pass time. We're not actually going to be always, going down to the ground to fight. Sometimes we could just do a bit of scanning, pick up some supplies, etc, etc. So yes, right now we're doing that officer autopsy that this guy wants me to do. Though apparently, yes, now resistance communications is going to be pretty important. So okay, fine. We're getting into lots of choices. Meanwhile, over in engineering, yeah, we can't actually build out yet because we've got literally no space to build in. But I can buy a handful of items, so okay. Flashbang, meaning significant offensive penalties, honestly sounds like a good idea. Let's just get one of those in play, just so we know what's going on. And same deal for a smoke grenade. Big defensive boost to any unit within the radius. Lovely. So okay, let's do what the game says and use up some time, because yes, that autopsy is going to take 3 days, that'll be done first. So there we go, just as soon as we finish that up.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Okay, so I can't help but yes, consider one possibility based on what I just heard there, which is huge amounts of, yes, tactical information, war games that were being run by me in cryosleep, like all the time that they were feeding into their troops, and I can't help but notice that, yes, no one's mentioned the whole, hey, Commander, you and Psychic Claire, you saved the world, so, that didn't actually happen, did it? Like, what happened is, my playthrough of XCOM 1, no matter what happened, was all a simulation. Like, every single one of us playing XCOM Enemy Unknown, what we were actually secretly playing was the war games, 1,000 possible scenarios of humanity taking on the aliens in order for them to learn from us, and oh, that's really cool.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
So okay, we've now got a brand new mission, because yes, till I actually, 1, finish emptying that space, and 2, build a proving ground, I can't build the skulljack that would let us hijack an Advent officer. Meanwhile, the game's also saying, make contact with the Resistance, etc, etc. So okay, we've now got a lot of options open to us.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Okay, so things are getting complicated, got it? Well, if you're saying this one might go missing, honestly, yes, that's got to be a good idea, so fine, I'll take your advice, game. Okay, still 2 days until, yes, the debris is done, so in which case, the best thing we can do now would probably be, yes, just crack on with a bit of scanning. So after 2 days, we should have some space to start building some bits and pieces. Marvelous. So head straight over to that room. Beautiful. So power relay, don't worry about that. We've got, yeah, plenty of power for now. And yeah, in a few days' time, it's going to start becoming cheaper anyway. Brilliant. Then, Guerrilla Tactics School. So okay, additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including the number of soldiers we can... Ooh. That's pretty bloody nice, actually, yes. Though, you know what? Let's go for the thing that the game's saying we ought to build. Alright, that's going to take 14 days. Okay, that's going to be a while. Got it. Ah, but if I get her to help out, then potentially it can happen twice as fast. Though I'm not actually sure I want her to do that. I might prefer to, yes, have her working on some lovely alien debris. Right, you can do that in 5 days. So honestly, yeah, I'm moving my engineer over to that. Let's start opening up some new space, because I want to take more people on my missions as soon as possible. So okay, keep on keeping on. We'll now get, yes, the Tech Advanced Breakthrough McGibble, and also on top of that, scanning this location. So keep on keeping on that. Oh.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, so this I believe is, yes, War of the Chosen stuff. These are new factions that just got added in.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, Central, not everything can be the same level of urgency, okay? You told me to do the resistance contact thing as soon as possible, and the skulljack thing as soon as possible, and the autopsy thing as soon as possible. I cannot do everything as soon as possible. I will give you 5 minutes, then I expect to come back and you to provide me with an ordered list. But on the other hand, this would get me a scientist, which I can't deny does sound rather tempting, so... Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go in and meet the bastards. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get, yes, a Reaper. Because Reapers do sound rather badass, I won't deny.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, I would really like this to just be a nice sit down with a cup of tea and some charisma checks, but I'm guessing that's not what's about to happen. Okay, only 2 people. Who do we want to come along in that case? Who are my best operatives? Because Tabby's apparently a bit sleepy right now. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, the game might have been on something here. Potentially, let's take along, you know, some people who've at least got some experience, because I suspect that, yes, things might be about to get tricky. Though, admittedly, I don't know what specialists do, so this is going to be fascinating. Right, Claire's taking Ted for a walkies. Just need to make sure they're all set up correctly. Because, yeah, by the looks of it, Ted gets an extra slot in his inventory, so he can take along a bit of healing. Both of you can take grenades along, so... yeah, presumably, Ted's gonna have, like, 2 grenades, right? Or is that the grenades he shoots out of his cannon, which is maybe just, you know, a bit longer range? I don't know, we should probably investigate that, but... I agree, game. This is the team. Let's get in there and make this happen. Oh, hang on. You mean 2 teams of 2? Oh, that's a bit more of a concern, actually. Because that means, yes, we've got a lovely chappy Cameron here. He's not got anyone who's not a rookie to travel round with. I mean, we could send in Tabby, but she's also a sharpshooter and she's tired. So probably best we don't. Okay, we're sending in a rookie. I'm so sorry, you might be about to end up dead.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp. sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Okay, so we've got ourselves a new Mega Sniper who's even better at staying in stealth. I love it. Okay, everybody step by step, let's just assume for now, yes, you're broadly a normal flipping sniper. Though apparently you've also got, okay, a nice explosive. Lovely. Everybody forward, let's just, you know, see what we've got here. Especially as...
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Alright. Mysterious blobby thing. Probably want to just give that a bit of a wide berth, potentially. Everyone just forward. There's definitely some roaring going on too. Definitely just a little bit of roaring going on. And apparently today we're fighting the Lost. Okay, we've got, like, lower hit point feral ghouls. Lovely. So, okay, one nice thing, these guys appear to be, yes, not particularly interested in taking cover. So, yeah, they should be nice and simple to take out. But if we just move a tiny bit further forward, we might be able to do even better. So, let's not waste explosives or anything just yet. Ted's just moving to, yes, a nice position right here. Hopefully at this bit of the world we've got... Okay, we may have just activated more. That's fine. There we go. Up to 90%. Flipping, love it. So just take out the first one right here. Down you flipping go.
It's down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
And, okay, you can take them out in a chain, but only with a standard shot, no grenades or anything like that. Keep on keeping on, Ted, just mow them the cock down. I love it. So, okay, this is good. We can just start murdering these bastards en masse. So, okay, those three go down, no problemo, but, yes, now I've actually got no ammo left in my gun. Reload, and does that actually use up your turn or action or whatnot? Because I suspect it might have just done... Yes, that used up your action. So the limiting factor is actually, yeah, how much you can fit in a bloody clip. And yeah, by the sounds of it, the rest of my team has been exposed, but my Reaper hasn't been. And taking the shot has only got a 50-50 chance of doing so. So, you know what? Screw it. We'll give it a go. You go down and... Okay, we didn't break stealth, but it's gonna get more likely. Okay, so you guys are powerful, got it. Okay, nothing too dramatic here, just gun down a few of them, introducing the concept of, yes, the nice quick kill zombie. Everybody into the meeting zone. Let's see what you've got for us now, game. In particular, yes, let's keep her at the back, because I feel like she's, you know, 2 seconds away from opening fire on my new best friends, the skirmishers. So everyone inside, and there we go, lovely.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Elena, no murdering Mox.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
I'm like 90% sure that guy just had a grappling hook, in which case if I have to choose between Reapers and grappling hooks, I'm taking grappling hooks every cocking time. Okay, so skirmishers and, hello sexy. So not only did they get grapples so they can move around nice and fast and get into, you know, sniper spots and whatnot, they can also, one, shoot in an unusual order, so yeah, shoot then move, or shoot twice. You guys, you're my new best friends. And just like we just saw, it is not just, you know, grappling up to high ground, though they can do that. They've also got the Justice Hook. So pick a humanoid target, pull them up to you, and then hit them with a Ripjack strike. You're my new best friend, Mox. If it comes to it, I'm picking you.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Okay, new type of enemy, not just the zombies on this side of town. That looks a lot like a flamethrower to me, which I'm guessing would be, yes, highly effective at murdering the undead. So okay, that's all absolutely fine. I'm going to be honest, I want to immediately use my Justice Cannon on these stupid losers, so... okay, that is really cooking accurate. Let's just Justice you. So just, point a grappling gun at you, pull you over, and then Ripjack you immediately afterwards. Okay, you know what? You're my new best friend. I'm cool with you. Not least as that does pull him out of cover. So at this point, yeah, the rest of my team could just annihilate these bastards. Meanwhile, if we're very lucky, yeah, Cameron might be able to get the one who's hidden right at the back. Come on, Cameron. Good job, in fact. Not only that, you exploded them. Marvelous. So, okay. Splash damage on death. I love it. So, okay. Karen, you just head over here. Finish off this chappie with your lovely flank bonus. And I just blew... I'm so sorry, Mox. Okay, so Mox has now got only one hit point, and I may have accidentally... okay, so, bit of a dicey start there, but I'm sure it's all fine. Mox, you kind of stay at the back at this point. Karen can just take the lead. It's all going to be fine.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Okay, as it turns out, Mox is a badass.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They're drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Okay, so now we've moved over to taking out Lost. They are on their bloody way, and apparently they are faster and tougher than I was expecting. Good. Really appreciate that, Mox. Okay, my sniper is in a good position up top here, so probably best, move my sniper up to an even better position, just to make sure that we can snipe down on the bastards. Lovely, that will be absolutely perfect. In fact, for the time being, yeah, just pistol Overwatch for now. In fact, you know what? No. Reload. When it's lost, having a full clip is absolutely cocking crucial. Everyone else, fall back to the center of town, Overwatch up, we can gun them down as they come. Speaking of which, we do have a shot, a couple of them are coming in. That is a lost dasher. 82%. Karen, this one's up to you. Okay, number one goes down. This is, not the easiest shot. We could very easily miss these bastards, but for the time being, at least, we're doing okay. That was the last one we've got. You Overwatch up, if you would be so kind. Mox, you just start falling back towards my sniper cover. Do not stay isolated, especially as, yes, slight issue with, oh, cock me. There's so many more, apparently. Right. Everything's fine. So just take you out, buddy. Let's start knocking them down. Prioritize the dashers if need be. So that's a dasher right there. 73%. I don't like these odds. And there's the cocking mess. Okay, they're coming in, and you're not supposed to be allowed to die. Please don't. Okay, we've got one Overwatch right there. That's good. You completely fluffed it. I feel like Mox might be about to die, and that's very embarrassing, actually. So, okay, they didn't quite get the attack in. Still, my sniper is in a great position. This is going to be fine. Hang on, what can you do, buddy? Oh, you've got one shot left in your rifle. But then again, hang on. Could you shoot, reload, then keep shooting because of the rules you play by? So, okay, step one, oh, cock me, we can't even actually guarantee a kill against you. Oh, that's not good. Okay, take you out. Great. You get your free action back. Beautiful. Next, reload. That's going to use one action, but you should still be able to. Yeah, you can still fire. Okay. Please get 4 damage, not 3. Then again, actually, you know what? Who else do we have available? Because you could definitely guarantee 4 damage, right? Like, that's got to be a thing you can do. Don't worry about them. Oh, a sniper on the high ground. That's a thing of beauty. Right, take out the dangerous lads, please. Just take you out too. Then again, you know what? Go over to you. Karen, you need to... Oh, you literally need to reload. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, you've only got a shot at this guy. Let's see if you get lucky on the damage range. And you absolutely didn't, you cocking useless bastard. Good. In which case, Karen, you can reload, can't you? And that means afterwards, that doesn't end your... No, that does not end your turn. Right. Finish off this git. Apparently you've got someone else you can shoot at. Okay, this is getting, yes, a little bit more frantic for the time being. Take him out and then just keep taking him out. This is all gonna be fine. Activate the Overwatch. Beautiful. Who else do we have here? Also, yes, you've got 2 more shots before you need to reload, but prioritize dashers. That is... None of them are dashers, but they are still, you know, zombies. Probably best we take them out anyway. Okay, 2 of them go down, no trouble. Then you've got no choice but to reload because there is literally nothing else you can do. So activate your reload. In fact, actually, no, you can reload and then keep shooting, except no, you need both actions to shoot. But you can fire your pistol, which is actually going to be good enough to take out that guy. So basically, Cameron is the biggest badass in the world right now. I love it. Right, go to pistol Overwatch. We're doing okay for now. You should be coming in, but you should be walking straight into, Overwatch of Karen. But can you actually get the hit? That was another cocking miss. Useless bastards, the lot of ya. Everything's going to be fine, I'm sure. In they come. That's not a dasher, so we're all okay. Take out that bastard. No trouble whatsoever. I don't know if we've even got anybody left at this point. So, okay, everyone else just reload Overwatch. I think we might have actually taken care of that pretty smooth.
Prepare for more incoming.
Okay, never mind. Prepare for more incoming. That was more negative than I thought it was going to be. Oh, cock me. They're coming in very, very, very big numbers from the rear. Okay, this is good. It's fine. John, don't panic. It's all under control. This might be a very good moment to toss, like, 1 grenade to them, John. Why would you do said thing? Like, you know the grenade doesn't get you the bonus action. It's probably, like, more efficient to just gun them down. Seriously, do not panic, okay? Just shoot them down. They're not in cover. They're very easy to murder. There we flipping go. Some of them have got 4 hit points. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, we've got like a, yeah, 2/3 chance of taking out the ones with 4 hit points. That's the issue right there. Please kill this Dasher. And we got lucky on the damage range. Okay, good. Sniper, this has got to be your job, right? So this range, oh, Cameron, you sexy, sexy Scottish beasts. Okay, turns out it was actually pretty simple to take out the entire crowd. I quite like taking out the Lost. We'll be coming on Lost missions more often, I'd say. Alright, looks like we're clear. Everybody into the zone. Let's do ourselves a nice, lovely, relaxing meeting where nobody's going to shoot anybody. But, like, you know, if we don't get a choice, then we're definitely shooting the Reapers because I want skirmishers on my team, damn it.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Okay, do you mean like right now? Or maybe, oh cock, they mean right now. Okay, at the bare minimum, the team is now back together. We have got Elena, we have got Mox, and more importantly, yeah, we've also picked up all of the old team too. Cameron is here, Karen's here, and hang about. Yeah, we've also got Ted and Claire, which is really good, because that means we've now got health kits. We can get Mox back into good shape, because apparently I've just stumbled into, yes, a mega boss fight. 1 versus 6, and apparently the assassin is not scared by those odds. So, how about we wrap up today on a cliffhanger? Alright, we have begun the War of the Chosen. Very literally, the Chosen are now coming to murder us, and we'll be kicking off next episode by trying to see, yes, how precisely you fight a Chosen. Because I do not know how to fight Chosen, and the Chosen are coming for me, and also Mox isn't supposed to die, and the lad's got 1 hit point. So, oh, bloody hell, this is going to be interesting. Join me next time as we take on a Chosen Assassin. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night, there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos, that's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No! Okay.